Yeah, I'm working on this butterfly bush. Tried to salvage it, but we had such a heavy snow and ice that it brought it down. I brought it back up and secured it with a chain and stake. And then next time it snowed, it fell sideways. So I don't know if you can see it. I got a little step ladder propping it up, but I just got to trim. I got to trim a bunch of it off and reset it. Maybe a lost cause, but we're gonna see what we can do. Um, but yeah, thought I might stream it in case anybody cares to hang out. But I'll probably have my hands full and not be able to interact anyway. But I don't expect anybody to show up. um, so yeah, mostly for the VOD. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna get it done while I still got some daylight. But yeah, that's about it. Spilled my coffee. See, I had said it in other videos. This butterfly bush sits right in the corner where the garage meets the house. So it's like right above us is the valley where the roofs meet. So when it rains real hard, it just dumps water right onto this butterfly bush. And there's like, I guess not that much soil on the top of like hard pan dirt underneath. So when it dumps enough water in here, it just saturates the topsoil. And since the butterfly bush was so big and top heavy and front heavy and had already been leaning that way before, whenever the ground softens up, it starts leaning that way. So it had fallen down before, and I guess I didn't get it as upright as I thought I did, but I did the best I could with what I had. And I staked it with a chain. I was like, whatever, it'll reset, and once it resets, I'll take the chain off. And it was like that for a couple years. And then I took the chain off, and next time we had like a real heavy rain, softened up the ground again, and it fell over again. So I did a better job of re-uprighting it and staking it again. But I probably should have trimmed it back, but I didn't. So it was still top heavy, still front heavy. And I guess the dirt was washed out underneath the root ball. So, I mean, I tried the best I could to pack it under there, like lift it up enough to where there was a void and pack it in the best I could. But mostly it was just relying on the chain and the stake. I got like a crowbar, you know, probably 2 foot crowbar hammered into the ground with the chain around it with turnbuckles. And it was doing all right. It's doing all right, holding it upright until we got a couple severe winter storms, blizzards, and it just couldn't take the weight anymore. Actually, it was holding it from falling that direction, like it was chained, but there was so much weight it made it fall towards the house sideways. So it actually, the chain held, but it fell that way and actually pulled the roots out of the ground. So might be a lost cause, but it offers privacy and it offers shade to the porch, and my mom likes it, and it draws the butterflies. So I like it too. I mean, I like the flowers. I like seeing the butterflies and like clearwing hummingbird moths and all the stuff that comes around here. So if we can do something to save it, that's what we're gonna do, and that's what I'm working on here. I'm just getting getting a lot of the weight off of it, so it'll be easier to, you know, at least like reassess and reset, because it's pretty heavy trying to like re-upright it when it was as tall as it was, especially when it was like wet and icy. But yeah, I'm running out of daylight, so I'm gonna finish trimming it and probably get some of these branches picked up and put on that cart. We got some rose bushes over there that need trimming too, but I don't think I'm gonna get to that today. So I'm a little bit at a loss. Uh, I guess the move's gonna be to like tip it and dig out under it without damaging the roots, so it has space for the root ball to set into. Just kind of lean it and dig out and lean it back, and then dig out the other side and lean it. Just kind of work your way back and forth. Um, or at least that's the thought anyway. At this point, it might be better just to like scrap it and start again, but make sure we dig a solid, deep hole for the new one to take root into, or dig down through that hard pan, or I don't really know what to do at this point. Uh, I guess I'll defer to my mom. She's more of the green thumb than me. I'll just do what she tells me. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Running out of daylight here, so I'll try to get what I can cleaned up before it gets dark.